Hey, what up? Lazy here as always. In this episode, we're back on Forza Horizon 5 and we are here with a highly requested Burnout build with the Holden Sandman HQ panel van, and I'm all in for it. Also, for this episode, I've gone through and built a new Burnout pad. So let's jump in and get this build started. Okay, so first things on the list is we need a new engine. The stock one isn't that powerful. We've got a few options. We've got the LS, which is alright, but honestly don't really want to go for it. We've got the V8 turbo diesel, V12, 2J, V10, or the V8 twin turbo. Honestly, I want to go with the V8 turbo diesel because it'll give us the most amount of torque. Yep, I'm definitely going to leave it rear wheel drive. And as for the bull bar, yeah, I'm just going to leave that stock. Alright, jumping into here. For the front bar, I actually like it stock, so I'm just going to leave that where it is. For the wing, it's not really the wing. You can add surfboards, a wing, or send it back to a ute, but I want to leave it as a panel van. And for the hood, I actually like the reverse cowl, so I'm going to go with that one. Alright, jumping into here. For the tyre compound, I'm going to leave that stock. For the front tyre width, I'm going to go up to a 215. And I'm going to leave the rear stock where it is. The same as the rear rim size, I'm going to leave that stock. But for the front, I'm going to take it up to... I think an 18 fits this really well. So we'll go there. For the rims, I want to go with a set of rotiforms. I think they're the same set I put on the GTS. So, they're in here. We just got to get to them. They are. These ones right here, they work really well. Awesome. And I'm not going to bring the track width out in the rear. I'm just going to leave it alone. Alright, now jumping into the drivetrain. I'm definitely going to upgrade the clutch. I'm going to chuck in a race transmission right there. I'm going to upgrade the drive shaft. And I'm going to chuck in a drift diff. Nice. Moving on into here. Definitely going to need a brake upgrade so we can adjust the biases. I'm going to chuck it on drift suspension. Damn, that looks good. I love this thing. We'll max out these sway bars in the front and in the rear. Yep. No cage. We'll chuck the weight reduction on now. So, yeah, it's not too bad. And as for the engine, I'm just going to go through and completely max it out. So we're going to have 1,049 horsepower and 2,319 foot-pounds of torque. So we should be able to get the rear wheels spinning on this super nice. We'll just continue going through, putting everything on. Then we'll get our end weight. So there, 1,049, 2,319, and 2,948 pounds with a 56% front weight biased. Overall, it is still a ute, so it's really light in the rear end. Awesome, so there is the build done. The paint is also done. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. It's much appreciated. Cheers. Now, let's jump in and drop in a tune. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a different tune than what I usually do on my Burnout builds. I'm going to go with a 55 PSI in the rear. I'm going to leave the front alone. For the gearing, I'm going to pull the final drive all the way back to a 220. For the alignment, I'm going to drop all the camber in the front to 0, and I'm going to leave it the rest where it is. So, I want to do something a bit different. I want bunch of body rolls, so I'm going to go through and I'm pretty much going to put a jelly tune on this. It should look pretty good. Also, if you want to download this tune, the share code is at the bottom of the screen. Yep, we'll just keep bringing everything down. I'm going to bring the ride height in the front up to a 6. And just continue bringing everything down to its minimum. Yep. Here we go. There's no aero. For the brakes, I'm going to go 100% in the front and I'm going to bring the braking force down to a 30%. Yep, we'll hit it with a lock diff, so bring this up to 100 and take the 5% out. Awesome, so there is the tune done, and the share code for the new Burnout pad is right here on screen if you want to give it a shot. Now let's jump out and give this thing a rip and see how it goes. Awesome, so there we go. This thing absolutely rips with this setup, and I absolutely love the new Burnout pad. This is how it should have been from the start. There's a lot more room, it's scaled a lot better, and the first one, that was really just a learning curve to build up to this one. But that's it for the video for today. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Laters.